Imagine a realm where goddesses wield unmatched power and influence over mortals and gods alike. Find out which goddess could change the fate of battles with a mere whisper, uncover the mysterious power of Greek goddess mythology. Let's start with the Olympian goddesses, first off, Aphrodite. Did you know she was born from sea foam and has the power to make anyone fall in love with just a glance? Artemis, the fierce huntress who swore off men and turned Actaeon into a stag for spying on her bath. Athena, born fully armoured from Zeus's forehead, she turned Medusa's hair into snakes. Demeter, her grief for her daughter Persephone caused winter to descend upon the earth. Hera, Zeus's wife, but don't mess with her. She's notorious for her jealousy and vengeance. Hestia, the eternal virgin goddess of the hearth who gave up her Olympian throne for Dionysus. Now we move on to the Titanesses. Mnemosyne, mother of the muses, she's the reason artists and poets have inspiration. Phoebe, the shining Titaness, who passed her prophetic powers to Apollo. Rhea, mother of the Olympians, she saved Zeus from being swallowed by his father, Cronus. Tethys, the nurturing goddess of fresh water who raised Hera. Theia, mother of the sun, moon and dawn, she gives the gift of sight. Themis, the original goddess of justice, whispering divine laws into the ears of the gods. Then we have the Primordial Goddesses, so primal they embody the very essence of reality itself. Ananke, the irresistible force of fate, she binds the universe in unbreakable chains. Chaos, from her void sprang the universe, the ultimate origin of all existence. Gaia, the earth herself, she birthed the Titans and plotted the overthrow of Uranus. Nyx, the mysterious goddess of night, feared even by Zeus for her dark power. Thalassa, the primordial sea goddess, who gave life to all marine creatures. Hemera, the bright goddess of day who chases away her mother, Nyx. Erebus, the shadowy god of darkness, lover of Nyx and father of many dark deities. Eros, the force of procreation and attraction, igniting the spark of life. Up next we have two chthonic deities, forces that have control over the underworld itself. Persephone, kidnapped by Hades, she became the queen of the underworld, ruling the dead. Hecate, the triple-faced goddess of magic and witchcraft, who helps heroes at crossroads. Okay, so now we move on to lesser-known goddesses and spirits. Eagle, the goddess of radiant good health, bringing a glow to the ill. Amphitrite, Poseidon's wife who calms the raging seas. Astrea, the last immortal to live with humans during the Golden Age, goddess of justice. 8, the goddess of mischief whose tricks lead gods and mortals to ruin. Baia, the embodiment of force and energy, helping Zeus bind the Titans. Dione, an oracle and possible mother of Aphrodite, steeped in mystery. Irene, the goddess of peace whose presence brings about harmony and plenty. Elpis, the personification of hope, the last spirit remaining in Pandora's box. Enyo, the bloodthirsty goddess of war who delights in the chaos of battle. Eris, the notorious instigator of the Trojan War by tossing the golden apple of discord. Eunomia, the goddess of law and order who keeps societies in harmony. Euphrosyne, one of the Charités, she spreads joy and delight wherever she goes. Harmonia, given a cursed necklace on her wedding day, bringing misfortune to her descendants. Hebe, Zeus and Hera's daughter, she served nectar to the gods, keeping them eternally young. Hygeia, the personification of health, cleanliness and sanitation, crucial in times of plague. Eileithyia, the indispensable goddess of childbirth, summoned by labouring mothers. Iris, the colourful goddess of the rainbow serving as a divine messenger. Leto, the beloved mother of Apollo and Artemis, escaping Hera's wrath to give birth. Maia, the nurturing mother of Hermes, raising him in a secluded cave. Meti, the first wife of Zeus, swallowed by him to prevent a prophecy, mother of Athena. Nemesis, the inescapable goddess of retribution, punishing hubris and arrogance. Nike, the winged goddess of victory who grants triumph to the worthy. Pytho, the charming goddess of persuasion, helping mortals sway opinions. Selene, the luminous moon goddess who drives her silver chariot across the night sky. Styx, the goddess of the river Styx, binding oaths sworn by the gods themselves. And then we have the goddesses that represent personifications and spirits. Aceso, the gentle goddess of the healing process, aiding recovery. Alecto, the unyielding fury, punishing crimes of moral depravity. Althea, a healer goddess, her magic could heal even the gravest wounds. Apate, the cunning goddess of deceit, her lies can sway even the wise. Ceto, the primal sea goddess and mother of terrifying sea monsters. Chloris, the blooming goddess of flowers, transforming landscapes with her touch. Dike, the vigilant goddess of justice and moral order, ensuring fairness. Eileithyia, the indispensable goddess of childbirth, aiding mothers in labour. Eos, the rosy-fingered goddess of dawn, heralding the arrival of the sun. Hypnos, the gentle god of sleep, lulling mortals and gods into rest. Lachesis, the fate who measures the thread of life, deciding destiny. Nereids, sea nymphs, daughters of Nereus, aiding sailors in distress. Pallas, the titaness of battle and warcraft, guiding strategic minds. Pandia, the radiant goddess of the full moon, shining brightly in the night. Phaena, one of the charités, bringing brightness and charm. Tyche, the fickle goddess of fortune, bringing luck and misfortune. Lastly, we have Greek nymphs, nature spirits and other notable goddesses. Dryads, tree nymphs, each tied to a specific tree guarding the forests. Naiads, freshwater nymphs, inhabiting rivers, springs and fountains. Oreads, mountain nymphs, dwelling in the rugged highlands. Oceanids, ocean nymphs, daughters of Oceanus, protecting the vast seas. Aura, the playful goddess of the breeze, cooling the air on hot days. Calliope, the muse of epic poetry, inspiring Homer himself. Clio, the muse of history, chronicling the tales of gods and heroes. Erato, the muse of love poetry, igniting passion and romance. Euterpe, the muse of music, enchanting listeners with divine melodies. Melpomene, the muse of tragedy, bringing depth to sorrowful tales. Polyhymnia, the muse of sacred poetry, inspiring hymns and pious songs. Terpsichore, the muse of dance, moving with grace and rhythm. Thalia, the muse of comedy, spreading laughter and joy. Urania, the muse of astronomy, guiding the study of stars and heavens. Chione, the chilling goddess of snow, blanketing the earth in white. Circe, the enchanting sorceress who turned men into animals. Cybele, the Phrygian mother goddess, often identified with Rhea, worshipped with wild rites. Delphi, the prophetic nymph of the sacred oracle, revealing the future. Irene, the serene goddess of peace, ensuring prosperity. Hesperides, nymphs of the evening and golden light, guarding the golden apples. Leto, the gentle mother of Apollo and Artemis, revered for her endurance. Melinoe, the eerie goddess of ghosts, haunting the night. Psyche, the mortal woman who became the goddess of the soul, beloved by Eros. Thalassa, the primal sea goddess, mother of marine life. If you liked this content, you may enjoy this playlist on Greek and Roman history and mythology, which contains videos on various topics like, was Anubis actually a Greek god? Or Plato's first-hand account of Atlantis,